Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Ryan Tannehill and the New England Patriots.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the New England Patriots. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And 10, Tannehill. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they're able to get this one across the 35. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 93 yards, and a score. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Play action, it's Tannehill. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Devin Asiasi.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized. The other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Brings up second.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. And he stopped immediately there.
James White.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is White. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
The 3rd down.
The Chiefs offense coming out here and bringing them onto the field. The most valuable player of last year's Super Bowl, and that's Patrick Mahomes.
They often say you can't force situations. You just have to let them happen organically, and that's exactly what happened in Kansas City as Patrick Mahomes took over as the quarterback and has become the face of the franchise in the NFL as we now move into the 101st season. 4th year in the league, already has an MVP, a Super Bowl title, and a Super Bowl MVP on his resume. 3 huge games in the postseason last year, 10 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions, and 2 more on the ground. He just keeps getting better and better, and every time you watch him play, you want to see more.
They go play action, now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
That certainly made you think back to last year's Super Bowl because it was these two, Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. They connected on a play not all that much different from this one that really turned the tide in that ball game.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up
a big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots nothing.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
Tannehill on first down. Completes it to Lee. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Marquise Lee.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
49-yard line.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete to James.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of the snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. 2nd on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. First down, here's White.
James White.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Got a man, it's Brown. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
The Chiefs take over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far. Damian Williams was dinged up a little bit in 2019, and Kansas City brought in LaShawn McCoy to supplement him. But when healthy, Damian Williams is a terrific back. Excellent speed, low center of gravity to make people miss. And how about the longest run in the league in 2019? 91 yards against the Vikings in Week 9. Many thought he was going to get caught, but he used the scoreboard in the stadium to make sure that no one was behind him as he carried it all the way to the end zone.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Back to throw, Tannehill. This is White on the screen. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lee. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That's complete right side to Asiasi.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To the air again, Tannehill. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Throw left side here, taken in by Asiasi, the tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
But it brings up 3rd down.
Out there now, the lefty Tavecchio for the Falcon field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Tavecchio is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say not get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
On the stop. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
on second down, Williams. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run it again with Williams. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
A gain of a yard.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On a handoff, it's White. And some room to work. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
At the 46-yard line.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Tannehill throwing again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 42-yard line.
Running out of the gun with White. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
7-yard line.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. A good chance now to put this game on ice. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
No good. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
3 yards the gain there, second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. It's complete. James White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jaron Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So the Patriots now down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Patriots.
That's complete to White. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take over.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do.